brioche, apricot jam, orange juice.
Molti grazie, Antonio.
Prego, prego, bambino.
What's that? What's going on?
We're speaking Italian, Uncle Oswald.
Antonio will be happy to teach you.
Well, I won't have you nattering away in a foreign language behind my back. Is that clear?
Yes, Uncle Oswald.
Signora Matilda, cappuccino.
Molte grazie. I mean, thank you very much, Antonio.
Catriona, cappuccino.
Grazie.
Signor Oz.
Oswald.
Signor Oswald.
What's this supposed to be? Matilda, what do I have for my breakfast? More to the point, what have I had for my breakfast this past many, many a year?
Bacon and eggs and toast and baked beans, Oswald, and tea.
No problem, Signor Oswald. I do you a fry-up at the drop of a hat.
Matilda, don't tell me you're gonna drink that slop.
Just thought I'd try it, Oswald. No harm in trying things.
How much do these fancy rolls cost?
Please don't worry about the cost, Oswald. As I have told you, it won't cost you a penny.
What's your game, madam? That's what I'd like to know.
I simply wish to spread a little joy into your lives.
Well, don't push me too far, madam. If this happy little household of yours costs me 1 penny...
Feel the magic. Feel the magic. Goodbye, teeth. Hello, goldfish. Goodbye, teeth. Hello, goldfish.
Chamber pots and suet pudding. Come in, Jess. How did you know it was me?
Magic, darling. Now, you're very worried, aren't you?
How do I know how I'm feeling before I tell you?
I've been doing my magic exercises, which means I'm more than usually attuned to the airwaves.
Well, I am worried, Kat. Where are you going to get the money to pay for all the food? And surely you need to buy books and shampoo and handkerchiefs and things.
Yes, that's true.
But if you're not asking Uncle Oswald for a penny, then where's the money to come from?
Money, money, money. You are as bad as your Uncle Oswald.
No, I'm not. Uncle Oswald means what he says, Kat. As soon as he has to open his wallet, then out you go. What will happen to us then? Have you thought of that?
Of course I have. In fact, I've thought up a plan to deal with your Uncle Oswald this very morning.
Tell me.
You'll have to wait and see, Jess.
I'm creating a harmless diversion. He can't find his feet. Kat, stop that. We'll get into trouble.
Imagine what the life of that little green man is like. Day after day, forced to stand there bolt upright. Why shouldn't he run? Look both ways, my darlings. You never know what the little green man will get up to next. Well, I found some fabulous treasures, darling. The Secrets of the Pyramids, Cooking with Nettles. What did you get, Jess?
Little Women.
Excellent. One must always read the classics. Oh, my goodness, look. Sorry. It's just that is an exceptional ceiling, because it's exactly the same as every ceiling in every public building. Thank you.
Kat, what did you do?
See you when your book's due back, Jess.
It says 2038? That's 40 years from now. Kat, we're only supposed to be allowed 3 weeks.
I know, but the modern world is so distracting. 40 years seems a much more reasonable deadline. Now then, let's see. How much do we need? Oh, dear. £200 seems to be the maximum. What if we took a little bit more? Say, 2,000?
Kat, you mustn't do this. It's breaking the law.
I'm just bending the rules ever so slightly.
Oh, no. I think my mum has
can go to China.
China?
There are 1,158,000,000 people in China. No one will ever find us there.
Which way's China?
Nonsense. We need the money. The man in the bank will understand.
Here he comes.
Excuse me, madam.
Catriona, this is Jess and this is Toby.
Hi, Mr. Menon. Please, come with me.
Right. Here we are, then. Perhaps the children will care to wait here.
Of course. Wish me luck, darlings.
I warned her this morning. I told her to be careful.
Now then, Miss Catriona, I assume that, like most of us, you sometimes find it hard to come up with ready cash to meet all your needs.
That is very perceptive of you, Mr. Menon.
In fact, I imagine you sometimes wish you could simply go to the cash point and take out bundles of cash at the drop of a hat.
Mr. Menon, really? What an idea.
Miss Catriona, I have the solution to your problem. Our bank's credit card. Buy everything you require as soon as you need it. It comes with a generous credit limit.
A credit card? You mean whenever I want to buy anything, I simply hand over the card and everything I want is mine?
It's that simple.
Mr. Menon, that is what I call pure magic.
Then you'd like one?
Yes, please.
Oh, splendid. Now then, Miss Catriona, I just need to enter a few details for the record. Now, what is your occupation?
Oh, a fairy godmother, in training.
That is most amusing.
I think so too.
Now, I just need to enter the appropriate codes.
What wonderful machines these computers are.
Yes, I couldn't agree more.
It must be so marvellous knowing how to use one.
It's quite straightforward.
I suppose you have one of your own.
Yes, computers are my passion.
Then perhaps you could tell me, is it possible to build a computer, a very personal computer, that will do extraordinary things whenever you tell it to?
Yes, I suppose it's possible. What a challenge that would be.
So it's something you think you could really do?
I would love to try, but I'm not sure I know enough.
Oh, Mr. Menon, of course you know enough. I can see it in your eyes. You are a computer wizard.
Wizard? Hardly. Mind you, I've always dreamed of constructing a computer that was completely original. A machine that was able to do things beyond the imagination of ordinary men.
Oh, Mr. Menon, you must.
You're right. It would be wonderful, Miss Catriona.
Join me for tea at Dolby Gardens. You mustn't postpone your dream for another minute. Door! Here we are, Mr. Menon. Home, sweet home.
Where's Aunt Matilda? She always does her sewing at this time of day.
Is that Aunt Matilda?
Excuse me, Aunt Matilda.
Oh. Hello there, Tobias.
Look, piping hot minestrone.
Minestrone?
Vegetable soup, Tobias.
And your Aunt Matilda made it all. Every little vegetable.
I did no such thing, Signor Antonio. I merely followed your directions.
Whose idea was it to dip the runner beans in the chopped garlic?
I don't know where that came from. Honestly. All my life I've only done fry-ups. That's because my brother Oswald prefers fry-ups. They're fast and cheap, and Oswald always says... Oh, dear. Oswald, you'll be home in less than 9 minutes.
Not to worry. There's plenty of minestrone for everyone.
Oswald will be expecting his fry-up. And this morning I forgot his baked beans.
Come with me, Signora Matilda. If we are quick, we can find some baked beans at the corner shop. Toby, you stir the soup. Make sure it simmers, not boils. That means tiny, gentle bubbles.
I can do that, Antonio.
And finally... keyboard into circuit board 3.
Circuit board 3.
Circuit board 3.
Circuit board 3. Check.
And we plug circuit board 2 into the monitor.
Circuit board 2.
Circuit board 2.
Circuit board 2. Check.
No, sorry. Better make that circuit board 1.
This doesn't look much like a computer to me, Mr. Menon.
This is no ordinary computer. I'm building it specifically for Miss Catriona. Now then, I attach this to the master switch. Stand back, everyone. I'm going to turn her on.
Oh, poor thing. She's got flu.
Oh dear, perhaps this'll work.
It sounds like she's being tickled.
This is not what I expected.
Well, at least she's a happy computer.
Perhaps if I flick this switch here.
The square on the hypotenuse is equal to the square on the side of the square that is never squared.
Oh dear.
This is fascinating.
Good afternoon.
Cat, she said good afternoon.
That's what I said. Good afternoon. Please don't be shy. Come closer.
Good afternoon.
My name is Clara.
And my name is Kat.
Oh, I know that. Mr. Menon has made sure that I'm well briefed.
Thank you, Clara.
And will you be able to do exactly what I ask you to, no matter how odd it seems?
Of course. The odder the better.
Splendid.
There's nothing I love more than a really complicated challenge. You know what I mean, don't you, Catriona?
Yes, Clara. I love a challenge.
Matilda!
What was that?
Matilda! Where are you? I want my key.
Oh no!
You? What are you doing here?
Minestrone. Aunt Matilda cooked it and I'm simmering it.
Minestrone. Yuck. I want my tea. Where is Matilda?
She went out.
Out? Out at this hour?
She went out to find some baked beans with Antonio.
Antonio, right. That does it.
Cat, here he comes!
Quick!
What's happening here?
Hello, Uncle Oswald. Have you had a good day, Oswald?
And you, sir. Who are you?
The name's Menon.
Every time I turn my back, there's another foreigner in my house.
Don't you like foreigners, then?
Who said that?
I did.
What are you hiding?
Nothing.
Right. This is the last straw. You, madam, I want you out of here.
Uncle Oswald, no!
You are sacked, fired, kaput. I want you out of here by midnight tomorrow. And you can take your foreigners and your mucky old rubbish with you.
What's going to happen to us now?
We shall have to think of something by tomorrow, darling. A fresh challenge.